Like all countries, Koreans have many stereotypes. That stereotypes appear in many Korean videos, make it difficult to understand Korean emotions. Let's see how to watch Korean videos. In this episode, we are going to watch Baek Yerin's Here I Am Again. It is the music from Korean drama Crashing and Landing on You. The Crashing and Landing on You contains South Korea and North Korea. The contents may be somewhat uncomfortable, and data of North Korea that I introduced is unclear. Their clothes in the video are representative of North Korean images. You can see the differences between the North Korean women's clothes and the Korean women's clothes, which Yoon Se-ri wears. Of course, these images don't represent the fashion of the countries. However, the two countries' fashion is quite different, and the uniforms worn by Lee Jung-hyuk are different from those of Korean military. These clothes tell us that this place is North Korea. Besides, the costume of train crew members, white jeogori, which is the upper part of hanbok, and black skirt or even hanbok are not common wears in Korea. And there are also differences in two hanbok. The main difference is that the color of jeogori and skirt are different in South Korea. And there are many subtle colors such as pastels and not many decorations. On the other hand, in North Korea, the jeogori and skirt have the same color, uses a lot of vivid colors, and has a colorful decoration. The next thing you can see is the font. Both countries use Korean, but the fonts displayed in public places are very different. The most common fonts in South Korea are Gothic, Myeongjo, and Nanum 바른 고딕. North Korea also use a variety of fonts, but somehow Koreans can figure out North Korean fonts. With this font, we can get a lot of information from this. In South Korea, campfires can be seen a lot for camping. But in this scene, people seem to overcome the cold. Even minor differences are very foreign to Koreans. What they are eating is corn. This is a table of grain supplies from South Korea and North Korea. The reference is from the Ministry of Unification Korea. Korean food culture is based on rice, and it goes with side dishes. However, in North Korea, corn is the main food. In Korea, corn is considered as a snack. In this way, Koreans think of North Korea. Here is how the mountain looks like. After the Japanese colonial period, the Korean peninsula had a lot of wood loss due to Japan's pillage. After that, the Korean War burnt the mountains. In the middle of 1960s South Korea, the forest greening project encouraged the planting of trees, and in 10 years, many trees grew in the South Korean mountains. And through the Greenbelt system, trees are preserved. On the other hand, North Korea's mountains are damaged. According to the National Institute of Forest Science, North Korea's deforestation is ranked on top 3 in the world, and the rate in city area such as Hwanghae-do and Pyeonghan-do is even higher. The reason for this are cutting woods for firewood and collecting the food. North Korea's normal days are like this. However, Lee Jung-hyuk and Yoon Se-ri in a high building are different from ordinary North Korea. With this, you can see that Lee Jung-hyuk is a person in a high position. This song expresses a couple who need to be separated because of their situation. It might be called Korean version of Romeo and Juliet. But still, they think of the best option for themselves and miss each other. As of the current editing day, it is highly ranked in many music streaming services. This is the Here I Am Again by Baek Yerin from Crash Landing on You. This is for today. If you have any questions about any videos, please leave comments below.